Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Jake from TodaysiPhone.com, and here's your TIP Daily for April 10th, 2013. Okay, so to start off the day, we talked about the next generation iPad yesterday and possible features and design changes from the previous version to the iPad 5. Well, today we got a little bit more information because nowhereelse.fr has some pictures of what they claim is a leaked front panel for the iPad 5. And like we were talking about yesterday, the 9.7-inch display size is the same, but the bezel on the sides of the display is much thinner to mirror the design language that we see in the iPad mini. I think this is definitely a welcome change. You know, the full-size iPad has definitely started to look a lot bulkier compared to its younger brother. I don't want the display size to change because I think it's the perfect size, but the footprint of the device seems a little bit too bulky and too big for me. So if Apple really goes through with this, I think it would be a great improvement to the full-size iPad. The pictures definitely look genuine to me, but if we've learned anything from years of Apple rumor reporting, it's that leaked parts are no guarantee of a product, so definitely take this with a grain of salt. Alright, moving on, there are a couple stories today that suggest that Apple could be looking into flexible display technology for future products. The first is a couple of patents the company has filed for iPhones with flexible displays, either on the side of the device or the main display itself. They detail things like being able to have a side bezel that you can bend up to make the display of the phone bigger, to bending a display or a whole device with a flexible circuitry and battery to, raise the volume and stuff. It's pretty outlandish stuff. I don't see it hitting real consumer devices anytime soon, at least, in that form, but Apple is definitely looking into the technology. Now, this was reaffirmed by a job listing that Apple posted last week that's searching for someone to fill the position of senior optical engineer. Now, according to the job listing, this person would have to be a display specialist who would lead research and investigation into, among other things, a flexible display technology. So, the tech is definitely on Apple's radar, and whether or not we see it in the iPhone 7 or the iPhone 17, it's definitely intriguing to think of what Apple could be doing with this technology. Okay, and finally, in application news, we've been talking about Microsoft Office for iOS for a long time now. There have been rumors of release dates and launch dates for these applications, basically scattered throughout the past year or two. Unfortunately, nothing has come of these rumors yet, but hopefully we won't have to wait that much longer. Apparently, ZDNet got its hands on a leaked Microsoft roadmap detailing the next couple iterations of Microsoft Office and Microsoft Office for iOS. Now, according to this timeline, Microsoft Office for iOS/Android won't actually launch until October of 2014, which is definitely a bummer, especially since people have been waiting for this for so long. At this point, I'm starting to wonder if customers are even going to keep waiting or even going to need Microsoft Office for like an iPad when it comes out, if there's so much time for companies like Apple with Keynote and Pages and stuff, or other productivity companies to create alternatives. Okay, well, that's all the big news for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Your question of the day today is, what would you like Apple to do with flexible display technology? I can't really see myself wanting it in like an iPhone or something. I've never looked at my phone and thought, wow, I wish this could bend. But I think it could be cool in something like an iWatch, that molds to your wrist or something like that. So you can let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below or on Twitter at TIP_Jake. Please don't forget the links to everything I talked about in this video in the description down below, so definitely check those out. And as always, for more news, views, and reviews, please don't forget to hit up TodaysiPhone.com. But if lightning! Where's the thunder? Ah? There's the thunder.